Today we're going to look at excavators, how to run gear with Mike. So first thing you do is you check the oil. The oil's already been checked in this machine. This is an excavator. Step up into the machine. Okay, common things in the machine: foot pedals and the two joysticks, one on the left, one on the right. A couple other controls in excavators that are kind of important. One being the key to start the machine, another being the throttle. Start the machine, leave it warm up, it stops beeping, turn it on. And that's it. This machine is already warmed up, but if it wasn't already warmed up, you had to wait a few minutes, okay? Then you turn up the throttle or to get it going. But before you do that, if you're going to move the machine, there's always a device on the side. And that prevents you from getting out of the machine. That's a safety device. So it's difficult to get out of the machine with this up. So therefore you can move the joysticks, will move the machine. If this is down, then the machine will not move. The joysticks will not move the machine, and that's to prevent a crushing injury or some other injury of the operator. Okay, so flip that up so you can run the machine. Then you turn up the throttle. Throttle is turned up. Now we have a joystick on the left and a joystick on the right and two foot pedals in the middle. So let's look at the joystick on the left and see what it does. Plumbed as a rubber tire. There's a backhoe, so I grab the joystick. Now, if you look at the boom is the great big thing that connects where the bucket is to the machine itself. The boom is the big one. If I move my arm, my hand, towards me, you'll see the boom actually raises. If I move my hand away from me, you'll see the boom actually goes down. If I move to the left, the entire machine moves to the left, the whole carriage on top of the tracks. If I move it to the right, same thing, it moves to the right. Now if I switch controls, switch over to the other control, the other joystick, where are we here? Watch what happens. If I move it out, the stick which is attached to the boom moves out. If I pull it towards me, the stick moves towards me. If I move joystick to the right, it opens my bucket. If I move it to the left, it closes my bucket. And that's how the controls work on an excavator. The two foot pedals, what they do is they move the device, they move the whole entire machine frontwards and backwards. Some people actually push them with their hands. Some people put the 2 feet on them. Really good operators use their feet. It's supposed to be set up so when you push them forward, the machine moves forward, but you can see this is back. And when I move these back, you can see that the machine is actually moving forward. Hear the beeper? That's because this machine is turned around. This machine should be facing the opposite way. It should be this way. It's actually set up backwards. Now it's the right way. So when I move them backwards, the machine tracks backwards. If I move them forward, the machine tracks forward. And that's it. That's how you run an excavator. 4 simple controls. When you're done, power down, shut the machine off, Bob's your uncle. And that's it for today. How to run an excavator with Mike.